Shalom everyone, my name is Tal Gal Cohen. I'm going to be your host on this program, Wine Passions, all about Israeli wines. A few words about myself. I'm a graduate from university in enology. I studied winemaking, and I'm acting as a professional wine correspondent here in Israel, wine writer. And I've got also a beautiful website of which I'm very proud, called Israel Wines, Israel Wines COAL. But today we're going to focus on a very ancient, how do I say, ancient winery. It's called Teperberg 1870. As the name, the winery established in 1870 by Ze'ev Zayde Teperberg in Old Jerusalem. Back then, and for many years it used to be called Efrat Wineries, but they changed to honor the family, and now they call it Teperberg 1970. They have three level of wines, three series. The first wine, the entry level, is called the Silver. The second wine is the Terra, which we have two wines here, and top of the hill is the Reserve wines. And that they usually call it Teperberg. So, three wines: Viognier, Malbec, and Shiraz. Viognier is kind of a new grape in Israel. We used to have many white grapes, mainly French influence, like Semillon, some Emerald Riesling, after that Chardonnay, and even Sauvignon Blanc. But for the last few years we've got a beautiful Viognier here, and straight away on the nose it's very creamy, very rich, with a peachy flavor. But still crispy. After a 6-month aging in oak barrels. It's a beautiful wine. Not heavy, not very heavy, but not even light. It's like medium. And for 60 shekels the bottle, it's a very good wine. That's the first one we taste. The second wine is the Malbec. Malbec is actually Teperberg were the first winery to plant and produce Malbec. We didn't have Malbec until a few years. And this winery was the first one to introduce Malbec to us, to the Israelis. And this is another wine. It's cost 70 shekels. Cost 70 shekels. The aroma is very rich. A lot of blackberries and strawberries. And even in the nose, it's like delicious and juicy flavor. Very mild on the palate, and very nice. It goes down very easily. Not heavy wine, but not even light. Both of them are the same character, and as I said, 70 shekels. Very nice Malbec. Don't think about Argentinian big Malbecs. This is an Israeli Malbec. So now we're going to the last wine, and which is the Shiraz, and this is from the Reserve. It's aged 18 months in oak barrels. This one is 12 months. The Malbec is 12 months. I have a little note so I won't forget how many months. So 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. That's it. Now we are correct. Wow, this is a big nose of Shiraz. Very fruity. Like a giant nose. Big shoulders. You can feel the tannin still on the palate. Very rich, very big fruits on the nose, again and again. Beautiful. Anyway, first program. I'm quite excited to do the first program in English. I've done like dozens of programs in Hebrew. You can find me on Tal Gal Cohen in YouTube, but it is the first one in English. So let's say L'chaim and drink at least 1 glass a day. Of course, it will make us more healthier. L'chaim.